It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield, one of those crazy famous Vietnam War era songs. And I never even knew that Buffalo Springfield had Stephen Stills as the lead singer and Neil Young in the, as a guitarist in the band. I just didn't know. They were a little bit before my time, and turns out they went on to even more fame. So let's start this thing, classic one in E major, and I'm gonna come and show you that crazy cool harmonic thing in a second. But let's do the chords first. Ready? E major, A major, E major to A major 4 times, but I'll give you the rhythm. So I sort of go low, high, down, down. Does it over and over again until, it says we got to beware, and then it goes to the chorus. It goes E major, D, A major, and I go to a C, C major. You could play it with a regular A and back to E major. So let me try this for you. Ready? Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. That's the version with the C. And it goes back into the A. But if I were to do it with the A major, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. And just hang out on that A until you go back to the E major. Then it does again the next verse, E, A, 4 times, and you're back into the chorus again, which we just did. And then when it goes, what a field day for the heat, it does a little twist here. It goes, what a field day. That's E major to A major for the heat. G major down to E major. You know where the voices go. Like that right there. Pretty cool. So that's one way to play it. E to A, G, back to E. Or, check this out. Really cool. It's not that hard. You play an open A string, don't hit the E, just hit the A and the open E string, but in between are the 7th fret of the D and 6th fret of the G, 5th fret of the B string. When you play all those together and go down 2 frets, it plays this version of G, and then you go down to E again. Super cool. All right, for speed, when you go to the E, that's cool right here. So you're doing the E major, you quickly go 2nd fret of the A string, right there to the 4th fret, and then 2nd fret of the D string. So you hammer it on. 2nd fret, hammer it onto the 4th fret of the A string, and then that note right there of the D string on the 2nd fret. So go. All right, so we're running out of time, but let me show you that really cool harmonic. You put your finger right on the fret of the 12th fret on that E string. Don't press it down, just set it on top of that barely. And click your pick like a delay pedal right there. Then go to the next string, the B string, but on the 5th fret. So the B string on the 5th fret. That is cool. All right, I'm not sure if I went over 3 minutes. Maybe I'm into the 4-minute category, but that song deserves it. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you next time for some more crazy fast short lessons. Later.